Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? I wanted to show y'all a new mystery game box, whatever you want to call it, that I have been given the pleasure of finding out about. So this company is called the Escape Room or the Escape Game. They contacted me and they were like, hey, would you like to try our new game and review it? And I was like, well, of course, just send it on my way. Because, you know, anything that has to do with a Scooby-Doo mystery, I'm in for it. So they sent me they sent me this. So it came in a box and it has this envelope. So I took a video of what was inside the envelope separately. So I'm going to insert it now. So I was asked to give this mystery game a try and review, so that is what I'm doing. So this is what the package looks like. It was in like a box, and then this is what it looks like, and it's called the Heist. It's the Escape Room Unlocked. So there's a mission in the envelope. So I have to use the web and to find out what's in the dossier. So let's open this up. Okay, so I got it open. So it looks as though it's kind of like Dispatch, right? Because they've given us a list of things that were that's supposed to be in here. Oh my gosh, origami, not again. So we've got something. These are letter tiles. I can fill them. And what is this? Oh, a little notebook to keep notes in. That's awesome. That's cool. Little notebook. Oh wait, there's something on the back there. Don't let it fool you. Oh, just made in China. So this is what I normally do, right? I go through everything. Okay, so that's a little notebook. That's cool. Here's schematics. Oops, upside down. So that's cool. All right. Ooh, Museums of Europe. Museum map. So this must be the museum map. I'm going to open all that up on camera, but that's the museum map. Let's see. This is probably... What is this going to be? A psych profile. Yep, from the psychology department. And I noticed that that's kind of off right there, but I don't know if that's going to mean anything, or is this just... Seeing this, there's this here too. This letter. So some of these are kind of not fully there. So I'm wondering if I'm going to need to pay attention to that, right? We'll see. This is, oh, the origami. I don't even want to look at that. I don't like origami. All right, let's see. This is the sticky note with the website. So I know I'm going to have to go there. And here's a postcard. Oh, these are the college memories. Oh my God, he looks really happy, doesn't he? So I'm guessing these are the 6 home gallery photos, it looks like. All right, let's see. Okay, so they do have things on the back. So that's helpful. All right, so these are the photos. Those are the photos. Here's the college memories. And this is the postcard right there. This is the newspaper clipping. So we'll have to, oh, scribble. Okay. And then, oh, so it's supposed to be a first grade level origami. We'll see. We'll see. So instructions on that. So let me just make sure I have everything. I got the origami science fair project, which is what this is. Newspaper clipping, letter tiles are in here. I can feel them. College memories, photo, postcard, sticky note, 6 gallery photos, psych profile, museum map, and schematics and the notebook. So it looks like I got everything that I needed. So I'm so glad that they put this in, because that helps a lot, right? To know that you've got everything that you need. So now that I've opened it up, showed you everything that's in there, I'm going to get to working on it. And then when I get done, then we'll do a face-to-face review on what I thought about the game and give you some hints. So let me do that and I will be back. Okay, now that you saw all the goodies inside it, let me talk about this, the game. I'm just going to review it because I'm not going to need to give you hints, because this is one of the one of the favorite things about this game or this subscription that I actually really loved. It was the fact that they have on their website a hint section, and it's in different stages, right? Like you can get 1 hint, 2 hint, 3 hint, and then finally they will give you the answer. So if you totally cannot figure it out with the hints that they give you, then you can, you have the answer there. So the need for me to give you hints is really not necessary for this particular mystery game subscription, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, what should we call it? Mystery subscription. I'm going to call it mystery subscription. So I opened it up, found all the goodies, and of course, because I've done many mystery boxes, I kind of started looking right away for things. And the one that I saw in the letter, and I was like, oh my god, these letters in the psych evaluation that I was talking about, I was like, oh my god, these letters, we should pay attention. No, you shouldn't. I'm going to tell you that right now. No, you shouldn't. So a lot of it, because I've done mystery boxes, I think I overthought some of it and looked into things that I really didn't need to look into. But that's okay, because that's just part of the fun, right? It's part of the mystery. It's part of the fun. It probably took me a good couple of hours to get this done, which I think is perfectly normal for a mystery box. The puzzles and everything were not that difficult, and they were very enjoyable. The first thing that you have to do is you log on and you fill in the your identification code or something like that. So the very first thing that you do is you open it up and you get your card. And you go, there's a little code on here, and you go to the website and you put that code in, and then you're able to create a profile and have a dashboard. And the dashboard has all the information that you need. So after you do that, the very first thing that we were to, video comes up, and this guy tells you what this is all about, what we're doing. And it's we're chasing this art thief, right? And so the very first thing is we have to figure out what his real name is. And so we have to, a little window will pop up, and in order to get into the dashboard further, you have to come up with his elementary school's name, his high school's name, and his college name. So everything that you have been given will tell you what these names are. So I knew right off the bat, because this is a first grade science project, science fair, I knew the origami was going to give me the answer to that. And I was so glad the origami is a very simple. It was very simple. Just a little simple fish. So that was not difficult. The high school, I was like, so I just started looking for stuff that had to do with high school, and there's a clipping about a Scrabble tournament, and the winners was sorry, my camera cut off. So obviously the high school name is in with this Scrabble tournament, And then we got Scrabble tiles. So those kind of go together too to figure out the school's name. And then the college, of course, you see college memories. And I was like, okay, there's a picture of him. Obviously, he's in college here. I got to figure out what this is. And then I noticed the postcard. So then you can figure out the name of the college by that. So you put those in, and then you get another video. And then because, you know, and now you've told what this real guy's name is. And so then our next step is to, I'm looking at my notes so that I won't forget, is that we have to figure out what heist he did. And so there's 5 of them, and they give you the first one. And then I'm like, okay. And in between this time, I had looked this over and looked at these weird letters, nothing. I was like, okay, that obviously was a waste of time, which it was. It's a waste of time. Don't do that. And then I saw, when I watched the first video, I saw these pictures in the background. And the one that, this one was missing on this picture, but in the background, the guy had it. So I thought, oh my God, maybe that's something that I need to look into. And but that was a waste of time too. So that's what I'm talking about. Because I've done many of these mystery boxes, I kind of overthought some stuff, and that was one of them that I overthought. So to figure out the heist, there was a sticky note, and it must still be in the envelope. There's a sticky note, and I was like, okay, I've not gone there yet. So when you go there, it's a newspaper article of the top 9 heists in the century or something like that. And I was like, okay, so obviously this is where I need to get my information. So, but I'm like, okay, well, which ones are there? I don't know. So I started looking at this map. I'm like, okay, we have a map for a reason. And inside there's like these ads, right? And I was like, well, maybe it has to do with that. But when I went to get a hint, they were like, look at his passport. And I'm like, but I didn't get a passport. His passport is in the file section on your dashboard. And I didn't realize that until I looked again. I was like, oh, there's the passport. But I ended up figuring it out by looking at these. So you put in the 5 pieces of works that he has stolen, and then another video comes up. Now we've got to know where he's going, what his license plate number is, and where he's going next. So you have to do these. Then you have to figure out what museum is he going to next. So you have to go into his hard drive that they have found, and there's a password that you need to do to get into his hard drive. And if you, again, because I've played these games so many times, I knew to click forgot password, and a hint came up, and it was like his favorite artist. And you find that out within the information that they have given you. You get it in with the packet. So I put that in, and so his hard drive came up, and then it was his history. So you have to kind of think about, what does he want to steal next, opposed to what he's been looking at on the internet. And you use the map again, but you use this part of the map to kind of figure out when is he going to be there. And when you get all that information in, then some video camera, security camera footage, you can get into that. And then you can find his license plate number. And then you can also find where he's going next by watching these videos. And then that's pretty much it. And then you just send out an arrest warrant, and then the game is over. So it was really fun. I really like the fact that it was interactive. You know how I like that? I like how you need to go on the website, and along with the stuff that you get in the packets. I really like the fact that they had the hint section there, and they had the answer in case you just couldn't get it. because that was one thing that always frustrated me with all the other boxes that I always got. It was the fact that you would either have to go on their Facebook groups or you needed to, contact them somehow in order to get an answer, and that could take a while. And when you're in the middle of doing this, you just, you don't want to have to wait 5, 10, maybe even a day or two to figure out what the answer is, So that, I really, really like that part. And altogether, I think I will probably sign up and get the subscription. Number one, it's very affordable. It's actually one of the cheapest, I think, that is out there. When I looked, I think it's like $20 a month, which I think is pretty reasonable. I mean, you still get stuff if you like that kind of thing, and you can, work on the internet as well. So I really liked it. So I can't say, I mean, the person that I talked to and contacted with, she was very friendly and very nice. So I'm pretty sure that's going to spill over into customer service. So altogether, I give this 2 thumbs up. This deserves a Scooby snack. And I think I really will get a subscription to this when it's up and running. I think it's just for this one right now, so the Heist number 2 is not out yet. So, but I'll have everything linked down below if you're interested in checking it out. So yeah, a new mystery box that I actually really do enjoy. So yay! Alright, y'all, I hope this was informative. I hope that if you are interested in doing boxes, mystery boxes, that you'll give this one a try if you want to. I think it's worth it. I really do. It was fun. Not too complicated, not too frustrating. I don't like it when they're frustrating. And this one was not frustrating. So I really liked it. Alright, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all be good to one another. And I'll talk to you later. Bye!